rats crawl on a cracked black ribbon. Buzzards circling with the law they're missing. We got a rust red sky and a glove box Bible. Page corners burn from every small revival. Ash on my jeans, blood on the throttle. Old tin flask and an unmarked bottle. Her voice in the wind saying, boy, don't go. But the road already branded my bones. Two wheels and one soul, rolling like a ghost in a borrowed coat. If the reaper wants to ride, let him roll. I made my deal in a rearview glow. Left my name in the dust where the wild dogs roam. Two wheels and one soul and a heart that won't go home. State line sign shot full of sorrow. Dry brown river where the saints beg tomorrow. Gas pump cough spits dirt in my shadow. Every mile marker feels sharp, feels shallow. Got sins in a sack where the tools should rattle. Bootprints baked in the bones of this gravel. If a prayer ever lived in this broke down road, it died in a ditch with an unpaid note. Said bride and a ghost and an unpaid note. Two wheels and one soul, rolling like a ghost in a borrowed coat. If the reaper wants to ride, let him roll. I shook cold hands in a neon glow. Signed that line, then I let it all go. Two wheels and one soul and a heart that won't go home. If you hear that low roll under your window, that ain't thunder, that's my shadow. Riding shotgun with the smoke and crows. Chasing every last lie this highway knows. Two wheels and one soul, rolling like a ghost in a borrowed coat. If the reaper wants to ride, let him roll. When they call my stone by the old dirt road, let it say rode hard, never did what he was told. Two wheels and one soul, fading out in the undertow. Blacktop bleeding in the rug, sunset like a busted truck. Mile markers lean like crooked teeth, vultures tracing names beneath. Bible in the dash, pages torn. Bottle in the seat, cap long gone. Rear view full of flashing ghosts. Every loud love the most. Hear the hammer's heavy echo rolling down that ragged road. Every sin I ever carried rides a wind that scraped my soul. If judgment's waiting at the gallows, let it swing and let it roar. Hear the hammer's heavy echo, I ain't running anymore. Gas gauge flirting under E, gravel spits and argues with me. Old church rotting on the hill, cross leans like I lost the will. Tattooed knuckles on the wheel, spell out every deal I see. One for blood and one for bone, both of them still unpaid loan. Hear the hammer's heavy echo, yeah, rolling down that ragged road. Every sin I ever carried rides the wind and scrape my soul. If judgment waiting at the gallows, let it swing and let it roar. Hear the hammer's heavy echo, I ain't running anymore. Used to think the law was men, badges, bars, a rusted pen. Now I hear it in the wire, humming low like funeral choirs. If there's mercy in that sky, it never once looked in my eyes. So I press my heel in deeper dust, drive this coffin made of rust. Hey, hear the hammer's heavy echo rolling down that ragged road. Every sin I ever carried rides the wind that scraped my soul. If judgment waiting at the gallows, let it swing and let it roar. Hear the hammer's heavy echo, I ain't running anymore. Mouth marker rusted, name shot clean away. Son's a busted lantern, bleeding out today. Tumbleweed confession rolling through my teeth, jaw full of old gravel, boot nails underneath. On the anvil of despair, hear the hammer in the sky. Oh Lord, every promise turns to iron, every truth begins to lie. On the anvil of despair, where the smoke just hangs and stares, I keep beating on this heart till there's nothing left to wear. Gas pumps, crucifixion, hanging by a thread. Buzzards draw their halos around the living and the dead. Wallet full of faces I can't call by name. Love wore out its tires, far behind the flame. On the anvil of despair, hear the hammer in the sky. Yeah, every promise turns to iron. it rides in other lanes. I just drag these broken hubcaps through the dust and gasoline. If redemption never finds me, it'll smell like smoke and rain, or it won't know me at all, won't know my name. On the anvil of despair, hear the hammer in the sky. Oh Lord, every promise turns to iron, every dream forgets to rise. On the anvil of despair, where the law is thin as prayer, I keep driving in that fire till my shadow isn't there. Old courthouse lean, like he's tired of the lies. Buzzers draw circles over rust-colored sky. My truck door hangs crooked, like a mouth that won't break. Got your name carved jagged and a knife on the dash today. Rusted blade ballad cut deep in my hand. Every line I'm singing is a bloodstained brand. You lived in the rear view, I stayed in this wasteland. Rusted blade ballad, I can't drop, I can't stand. Oh, gas sign flicker, 2 towns back, black top broken like a busted track. Your picture in the visor keeps swinging in time to a slow steel moan and a guilty mind. Rusted blade ballad cut deep in my hand. Every line I'm singing is a bloodstained brand. You left in the rear view, I stayed in this wasteland. Rusted blade ballad, I can't drop, I can't stand. Yeah. Took that short road past the bone white pines. Sheriff found a bottle, but not what's on my mind. If ghosts keep count of every debt unpaid, they're humming this tune about a man and his blade. Rusted blade ballad cut deep in my hand. Every word I'm howling is a burned out land. You fade in the distance like a runaway train. Rusted blade ballad dragging steel through my veins. Oh, old courthouse leans like he's tired of the lights. Buzzards draw circles over rust-colored skies. My truck door hangs crooked like a mouth that won't pray. Got your name called jagged and a knife on the dash today. Rusted blade ballad cut deep in my hand. Every line I'm singing is a bloodstained brain. You lived in the rear view, I stayed in this wasteland. Rusted blade ballad, I can't drop, I can't stand. Gas sign flickers 2 towns back. Blacktop broken like a busted track. Your picture in the visor keeps swinging in time to a slow steel moan and a guilty mind. Rusted blade ballad cut deep in my hand. Every line I'm singing is a bloodstained brand. You left in the rear view, I stayed in this wasteland. Rusted blade ballad, I can't drop, I can't stand. Yeah. I took that short road past the bone white pines. Sheriff found the bottle, but not what's on my mind. If ghosts keep count of every debt unpaid, they're humming this tune about a man and his blade. Rusted blade ballad cut deep in my hand. Every word I'm howling is a burned out land. You fade in the distance like a runaway train. Rusted blade ballad dragging still through my veins. Oh. Headlights crawl on a cracked black ribbon. Buzzards circling what the law left missing. Got a rust red sky and a glove box Bible. Page corners burned from every small revival. Ash on my jeans, blood on the throttle. Old tin flask and an unmarked bottle. A voice in the wind saying, boy, don't go over the road. Already branded my bone. 2 wheels and 1 soul, rolling like a ghost in a borrowed coat. If the Reaper wants a ride, let him ride, let him roll. I made my deal in a rear view glow. Left my name in the dust where the wild dogs roam. 1 soul and a heart that won't go home. State line sign shot full of sorrow. Dry brown river where the saints beg tomorrow. Gas pump cost spits dirt in my shadow. Every mile marker feels sharp, feels shallow. Got sands in a sack where the tools should rattle. Blueprints baked in the bones of this gravel. If a prayer ever lived in this broke down road, it died in a ditch with the unpaid notes. Two wheels and one soul, rolling like a ghost in a borrowed coat. If the reaper wants a ride, let him ride, let him roll. Ice your cold hands in a neon glow. Sign that line, then I let it all go. Two wheels and one soul, and a heart that won't go If you hear that low roar under your window, that ain't thunder, that's my shadow. Riding shotgun with the smoke and crows, chasing every last lie this highway knows. Two wheels and one soul, rolling like a ghost in a borrowed coat. If the reaper wants a ride, let him ride, let him roll. When they caught my stone by the old dirt road, let it say he rode hard, never did what he was told. Two wheels and one soul, fading out in the undertow. Motel Bible, pages torn and brown. Room keys swinging like a verdict coming down. Dead fly in the ashtray, lipstick on the glass. A weary bad decision, like a broken piece of bread. I'm a war-torn wanderer, blood on my bucket, smoking my prayer. Every mile of fresh made scar burned across the open air. I'm a war-torn wanderer, nothing left that I can own, just a name that I won't remember, and a road that cuts to bone. Sheriff's daughter tattooed my sins in ink, said, boy, you'll drown yourself before you ever touch that drink. Now my shadow's hitting on the shoulder of the night. I keep driving through the thunder, chasing something that ain't right. I'm a war-torn wanderer, blood on my buckle, smoke in my prayer. Every mile of fresh made scar burned across the open lair. I'm a war-torn wanderer, nothing left that I can own, just a name that I won't remember, and a road that cuts to bone. Graveyard of bottles rattling in the back. Every ghost I ever buried, clawing up through every crack. If there's mercy keeps turning out its light. So I trade another piece of soul for a little more of this night. Oh, I'm a war-torn wanderer, blood on my buckle, smoke in my prayer. Every mile of fresh-made star burned across the open air. I'm a